Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new FIFA 22 Renato Sanches card to review today. Will he be as good as he was last year? We will find out today. I mean, the card looks phenomenal, let's be honest. Like, the dribbling stats look awesome. Passing, shooting for a midfielder looks really good. Because here's the thing, guys, with Renato Sanches, okay? And I always tell you guys this, man, the shooting makes it, this is how it kind of works nowadays, okay? When you have shot power, really, really cool to work with, right? So the card is set up nicely. 4-star, 4-star, high work rates, average body type, right? With 87 for stamina. So all of that stuff so far for that midfield area playing CDM or center mid should be very nice, right? We are going to be giving him a shadow chemistry style, which I think makes the most sense for this card because of the massive pace boost that you get as well as the defensive boost, considering the base card stats that you are working with for this card. A plus 15 for that slide tackle is really sick, by the ways, but that high work rate, man, is going to be very cool. So with the pace set up the way that it is, very nice. Shooting stats, 89 shot power, like I was saying earlier. Very important because, as you guys know, when it comes to shooting opportunities, I always try to work for the high percentage strikes, right? So with Renato Sanches, he'll be able to potentially score those high percentage strikes because he has the shot power for it. It's very important that he has it because 67 finishing is quite low, but for a midfielder, it should be perfectly fine because the whole thing with midfielders in this game is to offer a good attacking presence, but a very solid defensive presence. And the fact that he has the high work rates should be a good thing in game, right? So shooting stats, again, very good for what it is as a midfielder. Passing stats set up really nicely too. I don't expect his passing to be crazy up there, although I do notice that with passing stats this year, guys, passing stats are very important. Like, not like hugely important, but I feel like there are certain passes that players will make where if it was higher, it would have been significantly better, right? Like, I'll give you guys an example. This is a player that I might review in the future. Luka Modric, right, has phenomenal passing stats, and I've been watching streams of this card, and all he does is make good passes, right? And you do notice that a lot with him. So we'll see if that's the case with Renato Sanches with his passing stats the way that it is, but for a midfielder, perfectly fine. Dribbling. I really like the way that his dribbling is set up for a midfielder as well. The links for this card is cool too, man, because you just need that Gelson Martins league with another Portuguese player and you're perfectly fine, right? So very cool links to work with. The dribbling stats look really good for a midfielder. The defense, that we are going to be testing that out in game as much as possible because he is a high work rated player. So I really hope that it's the same as last year where his attack is very similar to his defense in regards to just being on constant movement, right? That with the 87 stamina should be very cool to work with, especially with the way that the defensive unit kind of lines itself up nowadays. So we'll see how that works out. But not only that, he's got phenomenal physical stats, man. So being a player who is 5'9", average body type, so he's average body type for the midfield. They got some pretty decent body types, right? 84 aggression, 83 for strength, and an 87 for stamina. I'll be surprised if this card sucks in the game, to be honest with you, because he actually looks really good, even as an 80 rated. Right now, he's actually extinct on the PlayStation. I've been trying to get him myself on my account. I don't even care if this card is on 7 chemistry. I love Renato Sanches a lot in real life, so I really hope he's a monster in the game, right? So with Renato Sanches, we will be using him in the center mid position in a 4-4-2 on balance instructions. We'll switch between the cover wing and the cover center. Let's be honest, if you're using a center mid in your team, you should mostly use the cover center instruction. But the reason why I want to try him out on balance is because I want to see what he's like on the attack and in the defensive positions as much as possible to see how those kind of work out for him. So let's get into some games and see how he plays. Oh, I wish that through ball from Mbappe came off a little bit better. Because if it did, Renato Sanches would have been in a nice position. I don't want to do too much of finesse shots because they could potentially nerf them in the future. But that was great by Renato Sanches. Renato Sanches has been fantastic so far. No chance he makes that pass. Renato Sanches, the brick wall. Bro, look at Renato Sanches, man. I need this guy on my main team immediately. Oh, Renato Sanches, man. This card is crazy, bro, I'm telling you. Oh, let's go, Renato. God, this card, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like the Renato Sanches card more than the Bruno Fernandes card. 100%. I like Bruno Fernandes. He's decent, but Renato Sanches is hitting different right now for sure. You know what I'm saying with Renato, man? I'm telling you, this card is freaking dope, dude. Oh, Varane with the block again. Oh, I mean, I almost got that tackle too, actually. Oh, I thought Varane was actually going to get that right there. But Sergio Ramos. Oh, was that Sergio Ramos? Who was that? The way Renato Sanches is pushing back, pushing forward, it's been great, man. Love the way that he's like committing to the attack and the defense. Dribbles come off great. Let's try a finesse shot. Why not? Look at that. Craziness, man. Oh, Renato. I love you, Renato. Renato is like one of my favorite players in real life, so it's great that he's as good as he is this year. Bro. I love him. I literally love him. Oh, if that through ball was better right there. I probably should have just gone for a regular pass, actually. Dude. Like, I didn't get the goal there, right? But just the tackle there with Renato Sanches again, like... he's a type of card where it's the same thing this year like it was last year. I like using him as a player that just by himself pushes forward and comes back. Like, even in that situation right there, you could see how he kind of like lines up defensively to get into a good position. See that angle right there where you kind of go at a 45 away? Those shots across the goal actually work out really well. It's great. Let's go, Renato. We don't joke around with Renato in here. Look at this. Oh, Renato, I love you. Look at that. I wasn't even controlling him. He just sees that space there. I love the tackles, the interceptions this year, man. The defending part is sick. It's been great so far, man. You don't get, like, every single one. It's not like 100%, but it's, like, pretty fair so far. I love this card. I'm telling you. I like him way more than Bruno. Ah, yeah, I got way too close. I should have done a shot cancel there, for sure. But I love that movement, man. So good, dude. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Nice little lob pass there to Bruno. Renato Sanches doing well to make that pass. That was great. I love that. Ah, I tried a finesse shot there. I thought that angle would be good, but I think it's because of the way that I came off of the touch. Also, the fact that I don't time finish it. I don't time finish it, guys, because I know that some of you guys are not going to use it. Like, I might use it this year, but it's not something that I want to actively want to use, you know? So we'll see. Okay, my boy Renato's got it. Legrand switch upwards. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Renato Sanches card for FIFA 22. He's a freaking monster again, man. Love it. Absolutely loved using this card. In the attack, he's phenomenal to work with. In the defense, he's phenomenal to work with. There were so many opportunities where it just reminded me so much of last year, man. The way that he would save your life in the defensive areas, the way that he would offer a great attacking presence, because his dribbling actually feels nice. With the way that his dribbling stats are set up with his body type and his 5'9" height, he actually does some pretty decent sharp touches to kind of open up the space for you, right? And the thing about this card is that when you're using him in the middle position, right, he offers you a good attacking presence because of the high attacking work rates with the 89 for shot power, right? So from the one goal that I scored, you get into those situations, you can actually potentially score those opportunities because you work that angle as much as possible. He will offer you that attacking support as much as possible if you have him on the balance instruction. If you have him on stay back while attacking, it's not to say that they will never attack, because they do, because they're working with that high work rate. But phenomenal to work with, man. The way that he pushes forward, the way that he comes back was amazing to work with. I absolutely love using this card this year, and to be honest with you, I enjoy using this card way more than the Bruno Fernandes card. I'm not even joking when I say that. This card is absolutely amazing. The only thing that I would say that I notice about the Renato Sanches card is in some cases the passing stats, right? But I feel like passing from through balls and regular passes can be random from time to time, right? But I do need to try out a player like Modric to see if that passing stat really makes a difference, because there's been a few people that have said that it does make a difference for some of the passes that you work with inside the 18-yard box, right? But guys, if you guys pick up this card, I know he's extinct. If you can somehow snipe him, you will not be disappointed. I genuinely think that this card is better than the Bruno Fernandes card, 100%. I loved using him, loved him on the attack, loved him on the defense. He was just a phenomenal midfielder to work with, man. This card will be good for you in the CDM position, the center mid position. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.